Hey, what's up? My name is Clayton J. We're back with another YouTube video. Hey, yo, what's up, guys? How's it going? Today's video is going to be this comment right here. They said they want me to make a video of correcting people when they misgender you. And I'm going to tell you how I do it. And yeah, let's get into it. I'm going to talk a little bit about pre-T and on testosterone because I think I do things differently, you know. So pre-T. Pre-T was when I was in high school. Yeah, so there you go. So pre-T, I'll talk about like when I was like in high school and like going to stuff like that. Now I'm on testosterone. I'm out of high school. I just go to work and come home. So it is different. So pre-T, when I was in high school and all that, there are people that will do it on purpose, like be like, oh, there's a girl, you know, and they will like do things like that. And because I never really thought my school was like really bad because I live in I lived in a small town, but like one time it was me and this other guy that was trans. We literally just like this is always gonna be in my head for the rest of my life because I never thought this school was that bad. Like I thought like, okay, yeah, there obviously are some douches. I don't know who it was because we didn't turn around because obviously we were both pre-T and we didn't want to get made fun of more than we already are, you know. We literally were walking to art class and all we hear behind us is, look, something about, like, obviously it was like 2 years ago, but it was something like, look, there's trannies or something like that, yeah. Something like that, like, it's like, oh, look, there's a trannies right behind us. Like, I never, and like, people laughing, like, I think it was a group of guys, but like, it's just like, I never thought our school would get that low, and it was, and like, we can't do anything about it, so, but, what happened, like, how I, helped people that misgendered me was, in school, if they knew, which everyone pretty much knew after I came out, because, like, I first told, like, the upper people, like, the upper, teachers that, like, could do something, like the counselors and all that. So they also, like, told all the teachers. They wrote a big, like, the principal wrote a big letter saying, well, how awkward is that? Wrote a big letter saying, hey, Clayton is Clayton. You get it, like, they're not gonna, I mean, they probably said, like, the dead name is Clayton. And how awkward is that? Everyone's probably like, cool, okay. I mean, some of the teachers already knew because I guess I told them, or one of the teachers I just wrote down, my English teacher, I was like, fuck it, like, I'm just gonna write down the name and not tell her, but I had the same last name, so I just wrote down the different first name, which, if you look at my name, Clayton, really fast, it looks like my dead name. So, there you go, there's a hint of my dead name. I was thinking about making a video of it, because, like, I'm not scared of saying it. I want to make a full video of it, though, so I'm not going to say it in this, but I'm not scared of my dead name anymore. Someone can call me. I actually want to name my daughter my dead name. Is that awkward? But I love that name. That name is like a cute-ass Mexican name. There you go, guys. There you go. It's not a Romanian name. I think it's a Mexican name. Like, I think I had a Mexican name. The name was a really cool name. I love that name. When I hear other people with that name, I'm like, oh, dang, because, like, I never hear that name. In TV shows, I hear it all the time, and they're always Mexican girls, so maybe I'm Mexican? Who knows? I could be, because, like, I don't know exactly what I am. I was just born in Romania. I could be Mexican. But Allison keeps telling me I'm white, so I guess I'm white. Sorry if it looks like I'm crying or whatever. I think I look like this in all my videos. I literally just woke up, and I forgot to charge my phone at night, so you're in my room. Usually you're in that room right there that I have nothing in, the vacant room. All the rooms are vacant except for this one. But you're in my room because I like filming in front of a window because I don't have one of those big lights or whatever. We are thinking about buying one. Well, Allison's thinking about getting one for my birthday, so that sounds cool because we were thinking about Christmas getting me one, but I want to like go through reviews on YouTube and all that because I don't want to get a bad one. So right now, this is the closest outlet to one of my windows, so it works. Sorry if I keep bumbling, but let's get back into the video. To people that know that I'm trans, I don't even take the time. But back in the day, I would actually cry about it. I'd be like, oh my god, I'm getting misgendered. Home, I never corrected. At school, I never corrected. Like me, I was a puss back in the day. Also, like I didn't know what like I don't know, being like, you know, like I forgot how to explain it. Like I was like new to everything because obviously like, and I didn't want to like force anyone to do anything, you know, because like I didn't know what was gonna happen. I never even thought I was gonna start testosterone. Like I just I tried never to give up, but you know I kind of tried. I kind of pretty much gave up, but I thought of them as like God. So I at home I had to be fine with getting misgendered. At school, I got misgendered. I just don't be next to those people. Pre-T, let's just say, nope, I never stuck up for myself. And it's sad saying that, but it's just because I was a puss. But what I would tell you, you guys, like, that are pre-T and still stuck in school and all that, stop being a puss. Like, at work, I wasn't. At work, I did come out. I came out to my boss, and he was perfectly fine with it. And it was so funny because he's old. It's funny, I thought older people would not like it because of their generation. Yes, I'm in a different place. Because I kind of rewatched the video and I'm kind of just ranting about stupid stuff, so I have to like make up half the video. So, because I kind of went off the topic, I'm gonna go back on the topic. Half the video is not even on the topic, like all my videos. If it's dealing with family, if you're under 18, talk to them, tell them how you really feel, and if they don't listen, then I guess you're gonna have to like deal with it. Just try to, if you're still in school, because if you're under 18, you're still in school, do more activities, do more of anything like that to get away from your parents if they can't support you, and then leave at 18. If you are 18 and your family don't support you and you really want them to, you can't do anything about it. Like, if they don't support you, and to get them out of your life, or else you're gonna have to like live with them not supporting you unless they, I mean, some parents like don't support you and then they're like, all right, fine, I'll support. But I'd just say, hey, if you don't support me, I'm 18, I'm leaving. If you do want to support me, you know, I would love to have you in my life. So just call me when you're ready to support your own kid. And then if it's dealing with work, there's the discrimination rule, or dealing with school, a discrimination rule, so they cannot discriminate. So even a school, if you're under 18, they can still change your name there, and your parents don't have to know about it. My parents did not support me one bit, and the school still changed my name on everything. From a band thingy, like in my band, they went to my band and chorus, and my name was Clayton in the where all the names are. I didn't even know they changed it. I think that was cool, because I think that was like a last minute change. Like they had to like probably print out a whole nother paper to hurry up and write the new name down. And my parents hated it. They were like, really, it says Clayton? I was like, I didn't even know they did. I'm like, wait, what? No. He was like, they wrote your name wrong. I'm like, how can they write my name wrong? Like, it's literally the easiest name. And I look and I'm like, oh, like, you get it, like, because it's the wrong name. But so the school has to support even if your family don't. And it's easy. If you don't have to just talk to, what I did, I just talked to the but my school is a really small school, so it was easy. What I would do is talk to the principal, and my principal wrote a letter to all the staff saying that, I think that's so awkward, but like wrote a letter to all the staff saying Clayton's trans, you know, and bang, then everyone had to support. And if they don't, you just talk to the principal or the counselor or anything like that. It's literally that easy. Or if anything, if they don't support, you could maybe make a big scene in class. I know that's stupid, but just not like a big scene, be like, hey, my name's Clayton, stop discriminating. You know, if they're doing it on purpose, be like, you're a teacher, stop discriminating, you know, or something like that, you know. Or just record them discriminating, then show the principal, and the principal don't do anything, but show you telling them that too, because they could always say like, hey, I didn't mean to do it, you know. That's why I record every awkward situation with someone that I know is gonna do something awkward or bad to me, you know. And then you have proof that they're doing it on purpose, you know. And then you'd probably get the teacher fired, but I mean, I don't know. It's better than getting discriminated. And I know, like, in the comment it said something about you don't want them to think that you are offended over everything. I mean, I don't know how to explain it. I guess they probably would think you're offended over everything, but like, let's just say that you were calling, like, a cis person was getting called a girl just because they have, like, a cis guy just because they have long hair. You know, they're obviously going to be like, stop doing that. Like, I'm a guy, you know. Obviously, they're going to get offended over it. Like, you're getting offended and getting called the wrong gender. So, I don't know.
She thinks you're very loud.
I am, sorry.
Yeah.
And then okay, here's a little Ichigo. It means strawberry in what? French? Something like that. Ichi. I guess the moral of the story is, pre-T, I was a pussy, and I wish I wasn't. Like, if I could change it, if you guys could change it for me, like, you guys change your life for me. That sounds so funny. Like, you guys don't be a pussy, okay? Like, I was, and I don't want you guys to. So, fucking stick up to everyone. Because if you know, tell them, be like, hey, like, tell your dads and moms, be like, hey, can you please support me? Because if you don't, you know, you're never gonna see me ever again, because I am gonna go through this. And say that to them. Be like, you really want to lose a kid? Because you're never gonna see me, and it's sad because I do want a dad and mom. Like, say that to them. And to people at school, if they don't support you, be like, hey, like, people, like, let's just say there's a big group of guys, usually it's guys, like, no girls have ever really made fun of me. No girls. But one of the trans guys I talked to, he said that he just gets made fun of, like, at work, kind of a girl that just started. So, like, I guess girls could make fun of people, but usually it's always been guys. So, let's just say there's a big group of guys walking past me and they're like, ooh, there's a girl, or something like that. Be like, guys, can you just stop being a douche and just leave me alone? You don't support, that's fine. Like, say that, be like, hey, if you don't support I'm trans, that's fine, but why make a big scene about it? You know, but, now, being auntie, I do try to stick up for myself. If I don't have to, I don't have to, because there's no point, like, if someone does call me a girl now, like, about 9 months on testosterone, I'd be like, cool, like, call me, like, if they do it on purpose. If they don't, I'd be like, if they don't, I'm usually like, really, do I look like a girl? Do I sound like a girl? Like, I actually do say that sometimes if I get, like, really pissed, and they'll be like, no, I don't know, your eyes, like, when people misgender me, they always blame my eyes, or my earrings. I always have my cross earring in. I think I might have it on the floor over there, but yeah, and then I have this one, but I think gauges are more manlier than girly. Don't you? I think they are. I mean, girls can have them, but I think they're like a manlier thing. Like, I think it's more like masculine girls have earrings, like, have gauges. And then my eyes. I love my eyes. I always get compliments on it, but I don't think they look girly. I just think they're green. I don't know. But all I gotta say is stick up for yourself. Me, I can't really answer, like, this question. I know I was mumbling the whole time, so sorry for the comment that told me to make this video. You know, I do this on all my videos. If you are new, you don't know, I do this on all my videos. Just ramble. But it's because I have no friends, and you guys are my friends, so I kind of just ramble on my whole day to you guys, and, but then usually sometimes I just cut it out. So pretty much right now I'm just talking to myself, and all this is just gonna be cut it out, so I don't know, you know, what's up. But thank you guys. Remember to comment, subscribe. Oh, by the way, about commenting, I think YouTube's starting to shut off my comments. Mostly all my old videos have comments off, and then my new video had my comment off, and I went into, like, this app that I bought for YouTube, whatever, and I turned the comments back on, and then I went off YouTube for an hour, signed back in, looked at it, and the comments were off again. So I think YouTube's trying to, like, mess with me. I mean, they mess with all the trans people. I don't know, we'll just see what this video does if people can start commenting. I just have to keep going back in and opening up the comments, and I think YouTube goes in there and tries to take it off. By the way, I do want to say this was actually really happy on my last video. I think we got a lot of views on it or whatever because Ty saw it. Here's his comment. I probably sounded really rude in that video, but, like, obviously, I told you in the video, Ty, I love watching him, her. They just said they're a girl now, so I just don't understand it, you know, like, and I don't want to, I don't know, I just don't understand it. So, like, I still love him, he's, her, them. I still love them, they're cool. It's really cool seeing that. Thank you guys for watching, remember to hit the thumbs up button, and see you guys next video, and sorry if I didn't answer this right. Comment down below if this was okay.